The traditional approach to cancer has been reactive. Wait until tumors develop, then try to destroy them with surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation. This approach has certainly saved countless lives, but it has limitations. By the time cancer is detectable, cells have already accumulated multiple mutations, tumors have developed their own blood supply, and cancer cells may have spread to other locations. What if instead we could intervene earlier, identifying and stopping cancer at the molecular level before tumors ever form? This is the frontier of cancer prevention research, and it's particularly relevant for skin cancer because we know the primary cause, UV radiation, and we understand much of the molecular cascade that follows exposure. This knowledge creates opportunities for intervention at multiple points before cancer actually develops. One approach involves identifying molecular markers that indicate cells are on the path toward cancer. Scientists can now analyze skin cells for specific mutation patterns associated with cancer development. If someone has a suspicious mole or an area of concerning skin, molecular analysis can reveal whether cells in that area carry high-risk mutations, even if they don't yet look cancerous under a microscope. This allows for removal or treatment of precancerous tissue before it progresses. There's also promising research into topical treatments that could reverse or prevent early molecular changes. Some compounds being studied can enhance DNA repair systems, helping cells fix UV damage more effectively. Others might reduce chronic inflammation, removing one of the environmental factors that supports cancer development. Still others might boost immune surveillance, helping the body identify and eliminate abnormal cells before they become dangerous. The idea is to intervene at the molecular level to strengthen the body's natural defenses or repair damage before it becomes permanent. Another exciting direction is understanding how to identify individuals at highest risk based on their molecular profile. Not everyone who gets sun exposure develops skin cancer, which suggests there are differences in how people's cellular systems respond to UV damage. By identifying genetic or molecular factors that make some people more vulnerable, we could target prevention efforts more effectively. High-risk individuals might benefit from more aggressive screening, stronger sun protection measures, or even preventive treatments. Research is also exploring whether lifestyle factors beyond sun protection might influence cancer development at the molecular level. There's evidence that certain dietary components might affect DNA repair capacity or inflammatory responses. Physical activity appears to influence immune function in ways that might affect cancer surveillance. While these factors aren't substitutes for sun protection, understanding how multiple lifestyle choices interact at the cellular level could lead to comprehensive prevention strategies. The concept of immunotherapy, which has revolutionized cancer treatment, is also being applied to prevention. If we can train the immune system to recognize and eliminate cells with early cancer-related changes, we might prevent cancer from developing in the first place. This is still largely experimental, but the principle is sound. Use the body's own defenses proactively rather than waiting until tumors form. What's particularly exciting about this preventive approach is that it could dramatically change cancer statistics. Currently, we focus on survival rates after diagnosis. But if we could prevent cancer from developing in the first place by intervening at the molecular level, we could move toward a future where skin cancer becomes rare rather than common. We're not there yet, but the scientific foundations are being laid. Of course, none of these emerging strategies eliminate the need for basic sun protection. Blocking UV radiation at the source remains the most effective and practical prevention method available right now. But these research directions suggest that we might eventually have multiple tools for preventing cancer at different stages of development. We might block UV exposure, enhance cellular repair systems, reduce inflammatory environments, boost immune surveillance, and identify high-risk individuals for targeted intervention, all working together to stop cancer before it starts. The shift from reactive treatment to proactive prevention represents a fundamental change in how we think about cancer. Instead of waiting for disease to develop and then fighting it, We're learning to identify the earliest molecular changes and intervene before they progress. For skin cancer, where we understand the cause and many of the molecular mechanisms, this preventive approach holds tremendous promise.